this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about, I'm sure you guys have seen. Oh, they deleted it. There's actually no way you deleted it. Hold on. Someone re-uploaded it. I know they did. So, I mean, the caption to this was, MrBeast's company ViewStats launches AI thumbnails.
From creating custom results from any channel to literally being able to put your face on a thumbnail, it literally feels like cheating. This is the home of the AI tool where you can type
It is cheating.
in any channel. So for example, let's say you're MrBeast. You would just type in MrBeast here. Now it's gonna look at all my recent videos and get inspiration from them. And for the prompt, I'm gonna type in stranded on a volcano. And there you go, we now have a thumbnail with me dangling on the side of a volcano. I could go on and on, but this is the future of YouTube thumbnails. No more complicated Photoshop and having to get a PhD in how to edit things and figure out what 1,000 buttons do.
Yeah, those guys that I paid for years, fuck those guys. Me, MrBeast, I built my empire on good thumbnails and titles. Yeah, those guys that I built my empire on, yeah, fuck those guys, man. Yeah, they did the heavy legwork and they knew how to do all of that, but yeah, I found a way to replace them for free and I'd have no respect for them. What the fuck? Like, what are you saying?
Now, you can literally just type into a prompt what you want, and it'll give it to you.
The crazy thing is, he uses Jacksepticeye's logo here, and this is like IShowSpeed and Moist Critical, a bunch of other people that I guarantee you probably didn't consent to being in this. Even though he's not saying that he's in collaboration with them, he's saying you could steal their thumbnails, basically, or like you use their shit as a template or whatever, which is extremely disrespectful, because it's like, they made that. Either they made it or their editors made it, and more than likely their editor made it, and it's like, hey, yeah, you see all the work that team did? You can just go steal that. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. What the actual fuck? And he used my logo in the promotion for it too. I hate what this platform is turning into. Fuck AI. Yeah, real. And the craziest thing is, MrBeast in 2021 had this thing where he said, largest channel in Russia just takes my thumbnails and photoshops his face on mine, ... Bro, you are promoting and selling the ability to do this now, bro. This is you. You are doing what they're doing. See, I actually have a lot of respect for these dudes who were stealing his thumbnails, because they did it before AI could do it for you. They at least were like, I'm ripping this and I'm gonna Photoshop. Or their editor or thumbnail designer was like, I'm gonna edit this on there. You know what I mean? That took effort. It wasn't just like I did it. You know what I mean? They actually had to go in and do that shit. Whereas like MrBeast is now not only like being hypocritical, but like he's, I don't know, it's just like, come on, man. I think you guys all get that this is bad. I'm just like lost for words, because this is MrBeast being like, yeah, steal shit, man. Go ahead, go for it. There's no bigger person. Like, let's say Asmongold was like, hey guys, I have this thing that lets you steal thumbnails. It'd be like, all right, dude, whatever. But like, this is MrBeast. This is the King Kunta, fucking Grand Poobah of YouTubers being like, I consent, I promote this, I'm saying do it. That's so bad. We already lost the battle. That's how it goes. You can be like anti-AI all you want, but all it takes is the right people up there saying that they like it for it to just go. And then Point Crow was like, I had a chat with MrBeast about his AI thumbnail creation tool. While I'm uncertain about what will be happening moving forward, I've voiced my thoughts directly to him. Great idea to want to make content creation more accessible, but this isn't remotely the solution to that, and actually fundamentally hurts creators as a whole. Just mentioning this because I think it's important to note that he reached out even though we still largely disagree, leaving everything up to discourage this, and I'll count this hopefully as my bookend to the saga. Cheers. I don't know, the whole thing is just weird. He's like, I appreciate the feedback, I love the YouTube community more than anyone can remotely comprehend. Already working on changes like face swap should only be used to swap your face on your thumbnail. What the fuck does that mean? Working on face swap should be used to swap your face on your thumbnail. If my face is already on my own thumbnail, why am I swapping my own face onto my own thumbnail? What? I don't know what that means. Like, what are you talking about? I don't get what that means. He says, already working on changes like face swap should only be used to swap your face on your thumbnail, obviously not others. Okay, yeah, I get that. Yeah, different expression, I guess, but that's largely not what was promoted. And overall, I'll build this more in a way to be an inspiration for artists / a tool that they use and not replace them. Very good feedback. My goal with ViewStats is to build tools to the level of the playing field between them, like me with 300 employees and new creators who can't afford that small army. Wanting to level the playing field between those 300 employees and those without means you want to make those 300 people redundant, meaning they won't have jobs. Seems like your tool is designed to enable firing your artists while getting $50 from everyone else. Out of touch, evil genius move. Actually, so real. That's what it is. You're literally like, oh, look, you can do this. and then you get your generated thumbnail by stealing other people's work and also jumping over the people that you've already been working with. This is not one of those situations where it's like, oh, they might steal our jobs. This is literally like a thing where AI is directly circumventing what you are capable of doing right now. It's not what is AI art, is it real art? It's not that debate. It's literally the AI is removing your job and stealing other people's work in the process. It's like so bad. I don't know like how you would think this is okay. Given MrBeast's position, I don't know like how this is even happening, bro. What do you guys think? Wasn't he planting trees like 2 years ago? What happened? Yeah, he was planting all of those trees as like part of his initiative to then burn all of them down so that way all of the harm he caused was inadvertently zeroed out because he also planted those trees. So all of the trees that get burned down as a result of him using AI just kind of evens out, right? It just, this goes back to a nice little zero. I think it's really, really odd that he's like spitting in the face of the people that helped you get your career. It's like, Chad, if I was like, hey guys, Ngaku's no longer going to be working with me because I now am going to be plugging all my videos into AI. I no longer need Devoid on the team because I've replaced him with AI. Now clap and give me $50, guys. What the fuck? That's so fucked up. MrBeast wouldn't have half of what he has without the people on his team. The AI debate is always going to rage on, but I think this is like a net negative for everybody. Who's this helping? At the end of the day, yeah, you might get like a decent thumbnail or whatever, but it's like still slop. You can still tell it's AI. I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't know.